What's up, y'all? Spirit was like, do another reading, so here we are. My cats have been very clingy recently. Like, Karma literally is just like yelling at me to get back into bed so she can cuddle with me more. It's like, I've been doing that for like an hour. I need to do other things. Like, the dishes still. I did like 2 dishes. That's all I could energetically manage. Let's start with the feminine's energy right now. There's some stresses going on, but she's the magician, so she can handle it. I feel like she knows the steps she needs to take. She knows what she needs to release. Yes. Her focus is on this little baby, right? We know. Don't like doing that, but sometimes you gotta. Because this cards were feeling stuck, like the message here. Trapped, stuck energy. That's to do with those burdens again. She needs to cut ties with someone or something. She'll be communicating soon about that, regarding that. There's a bit of a pause in the energy, a bit of a wait and see, like just having the patience, really. As she gathers her energy, I feel more than anything else, to proceed toward this commitment, this relationship or partnership. And she has options, don't get me wrong. She has plenty of options. She'll make the choice, I feel, with her heart. Blind faith, and it's going to follow this closing of the chapter where she moves away from that prior situationship and becomes fully independent. Like, energetically, she wasn't independent in a sense, because she was still, a part of her soul was still holding on to that thing from the past. So now she will be completely free and clear of that energetically, which will make her ready to meet her divine masculine in the 3D. That just means in this realm, not in like your dream state, you know? I'm gonna use a different deck for the masculine. We're gonna use the Klimt deck. I'm just noticing I have like this special K here, and this caught my eye. It says delicious possibilities. So that's kind of like what the feminine's feeling right now. Like, there's so many possibilities. The masculine, again, kind of hesitant to share. Oh, an enormous level up though. He's staying consistent in this Emperor energy, if you've noticed that. It comes up now almost every reading. He's like, yeah, I'm here, I'm ready. But there's a major ending ahead for him. Could be a literal death for some. Either way, it's going to cause him to go into a moment of despair, and he'll have to make a serious choice. And he'll feel in this kind of Queen of Wands energy where it's like chaos around him, and the walls closing in, and it's going to feel very claustrophobic kind of energy. But the Queen of Cups will be their his guiding light, guiding him toward that union, the light at the end of the tunnel kind of energy. So he's very much in a dark space right now, but he is maintaining hope thanks to the divine feminine, because he loves her, and he's gonna show his love toward her. Look at that. Hear them? They're so annoying today. I mean, they weren't until like 10 minutes ago, but God forbid I like take 2 minutes away from them to shower. Look at this passion he has, but it's like he's wasting his passion with this karmic at this time. And it's funny because I didn't put this card in, which is usually like a karma card for me, but this one still came through, karma. And the dark magician of, like, this is a dark spirit, a dark entity that he's having sex with. That's not good. Or at least in exchanging sexual energy with. But he's gonna offer a pentacle to someone I feel that's not that person. But he's waiting because he's been betrayed in love many times before. So that's why it gives him fear. I would say fear that to approach this divine feminine like, no one can be that good, no one can be that good. Yeah, someone could be. The perfect one for you, maybe, you know. True. She is that giving. Yes. So God will show the divine masculine what he needs to see. I feel it just takes some time to open his eyes and open his third eye. I want advice. Let's start with the masculine. My cats will just do the most ordinary cat things, like eat their food. And I'm like, oh my God, they're eating their food. I'm going to be like that mom when my kid's born. Oh my God. Spirit's basically just saying, like, choose love, you know, follow your heart. It's just basic. But you should read that book if you haven't, All About Love, Bell Hooks. Yeah, express yourself. It's like an echoed message there. Please express yourself, divine masculine. Also defend yourself, protect yourself, because there's some communication coming in from people that they don't have your best interests at heart. Just know that. Yes, that's a yes. In the poetry telephone booth, Rochester, New York, where my friend Natalie lives. And she sent me pictures of her in her wedding dress because she found her wedding dress. It suits her perfectly. It's like her whole personality. One year for Halloween, she dressed as Poison Ivy, and it has like these vines embroidered all over it, and it's so elegant, don't get me wrong, but it did remind me kind of that costume, which I refrained from saying because I'm like, you don't tell someone their wedding dress looks like a Halloween costume they once did or reminds you of that, and then you just don't. You say like, but it just is so her, you know what I mean? So that's why I said that dress is like so you. I loved it. Okay, here we go with the healing. It's okay to take that time. She's not going anywhere, I'm hearing. She's not. I mean, she's gonna seem like she's going a lot of places, don't get me wrong, and there's a lot of options. She has those delicious possibilities, but those are just cycles she's closing. Like, if you see her with other men or whatever, that ain't what it's cracked up to be. You know what I mean? Like, you're like gonna fear and like overthink it, obviously, but trust the divine, please. That's kind of the message. Why are they all coming out here? It's just like chaos. Jesus. Okay. Okay, let's get to some advice for the divine feminine. I'm hearing just relax. Just relax. You've been too tense. Wow, I just saw a vision of my childhood self. That was so funny. It's like you have to get back in tune with your inner child, and that's going to bring in the abundance. Just have fun and play. Be free. Tease a little bit. It's fine. Look at this. You're working on building your stability in your home, in your work life. You're giving yourself self-care. You're collecting your stability. You're building an empire. It's really beautiful. It's like you're loving yourself so much, and it shows, and that's giving you victory. People notice. That's bringing you your love. Your self-love is your greatest superpower this time, and that's bringing you a lot of wealth as well. So just keep on loving yourself. I also see in this deck that's on the bottom, Ace of Pentacles. So. Don't overthink about this past ex. It's not worth it. Go toward your happiness and that family ahead. That's beautiful. Okay? All right, that's it today. I love you guys. Bye.